and and therefore a very long time you will remain receiving appropriate punishment for your crimes of thievery. O Krishna, thief of my everything, the news of my devotion remaining forever time, you will continue to reside in the prison house of my heart because I will not release you for millions of aeons. चौराष्टकम की जय।
మళ్ళీ అది ప్రాజెక్ట్ లేదు లేదు
Hare Krishna. So, Swamiji and Mataji, this month is very, very auspicious, everybody knows, right? So, but even the auspicious month is not there. Whenever we are sitting in the association or satsang, so we'll get rid of the three things. The three things is Bhaya, Moho, Moha, Bhaya. So whenever we sit in the association, these three things is 100% will go away. There is no question on this one. See, everyone in this world is having soka, right? I have this property, right? But I don't have that one. Even I have so many things. But when I see from others, I don't have that one. Always in soka. Because this is the factor of Kali Yuga. Then Bhaya. I have so much property. But again, I have Bhaya. Even I have that property, but I cannot go away freely. Right? And Moha. When I get these things, then I become very greedy. So if we get rid of, now we are devotees. And so many devotees are here, very rich person. So many people. But they don't have any fear. Because they know whatever I am getting and whatever I have, this is the property of Krishna. I am using that in the service of Krishna. If I'm not getting, then it's good for me that Krishna doesn't want me to give that so that it may spoil my spiritual life. So devotees have no bhaya, no moh, and no soka. So this will not come if we are not associated in the devotees. So today we are going to discuss. Please bless me. I'm sitting first time, even I don't know what I'm saying. But see, I need your blessing so that at least you can tolerate me 50 minutes. Because like that, I'm looking just I'm sitting in a like big brain. So, but I'm saying I'm totally blank. But by mercy of Radha Mother Mohan, or the mercy of all pure devotees, I may say something. Whatever I read, I forgot now. But let's see. Please bless me and let's start. This Purushottam month is very, very auspicious. Let's the center of this Purushottam month, and he will allow me to say something. So this month is very, very favorite month of Lord Krishna. Lord Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, chapter 11, 32 sloka, Kalo Asmi. So if Krishna is a Kala, Krishna is time. If Krishna is a time, then every moment is auspicious. There is everything is auspicious because Krishna is calm. Every calm. Time is bad, right? Everyone says, "Pura time chal raha hai." Time is bad, right? Yes. But Krishna is time. Then where is the bad things? And where is the more auspicious or less auspicious? But Krishna, some tithi, some month, he empowered so that we will get more benefits. Right? So Narada Muni is having different takes on this one. So Narada Muni says the inauspicious time is that when we are not hearing Krishna Katha. If we hear Krishna Katha, then there is no auspicious time. And he says in Narada Bhakti Sutra, Tad dinam durdinam manehe megha channam na durdinam. इसका मतलब ये हुआ कि अगर there is a cloud and it may rain heavily, people think that is inauspicious. Because if heavily rain happens, right, then they have their own plans. They may not be executed. Then they think, no, this is inauspicious. Okay? But now say, Yat Dinam Krishna Samlapa Katha Piyus Barjite. So, inauspicious वो टाइम है जब हम कृष्ण की कथा नहीं सुनते हैं और कृष्ण की सेवा में नहीं लगते हैं. So, we are all devotee. At least we are doing somehow one and maybe more services. But those people who are not in this room and they are just eating the samosa and this golgappe down, right? They don't know what's going on here, right? They don't know what's going on here.
Oh, Golgappe here is fine.
No, no, this is frozen. Yes. Offered golgappes, Bhagwan Prasadam, and devotees serving that we have to eat
Yeah.
more and more.
Yes. Yes, very good.
Yes. Sorry, Prabhuji. मेरे ध्यान नहीं दिया उधर. तो अभी देखो जो लोग यहाँ पे बैठे हुए हैं, हम क्या करते हैं, कृष्ण कथा सुन रहे हैं, राइट. जब यहाँ पे आ रहे हैं, अपनी जो भी हमारे पास भगवान ने कुछ भी दिया है उसको भगवान की सेवा में लगा रहे हैं. अब हमारे अगर कार से भी आ रहे हैं तो कार में क्या लगा होता है, कीर्तन लगा होता है, कथा सुन रहे हैं, भगवान को फ्लावर ऑफर कर रहे हैं, भगवान के डीटीज के दर्शन कर रहे हैं, राइट. भगवान का प्रसादम बांट रहे हैं, भगवान का बुक डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन कर रहे हैं, कीर्तन कर रहे हैं. एवरी थर्सडे वी हैव दैट कीर्तन, राइट. So from where we are having like a bad time, we are having the good time every time. But when we do not do this activity, then this is inauspicious time. So for Bhakta, just surrender on Krishna. Like Purushottam month, we are taking the shelter of this one. Take the shelter and do whatever you want in Krishna सेवा. एक कहानी आपने सुनी होगी, बोलते हैं कि पैर उतने फैलाओ जितनी चादर है. But no, wrong. चादर चेंज करो. We have to do more service this month. Yes. We should not stay on the old like जो भी जो है story है, जो phrases है, right? We have to change for Krishna. So there is no bad options, but we are in this material world, right? So we have to do some and other activity, right? If we do not do that activity, then we are stagnant and we cannot survive also, right? So that activities are the bondage for us in this material world. So in Bhagavad Gita, Krishna also says there is a 3 type of karma, right? Karma, akarma, or vikarma. So what is vikarma? When we do any activity against the scripture, and what we get? Bad result. If we get bad result, what we do? We suffer, right? Another is karma. When we do good activity, we get good result. When we get the good result, we enjoy, right? So either we do karma or we do vikarma. There is a consequence for that one, and that consequence empower us and motivate us to execute another activity. And again, we execute the another activity. Okay. So based on that karma or vikarma, and we get the result. So this cycle, our life is not like a linear. There is an activity, and here effect and stop. Is our life linear? No. Our life is like a roundabout. It's going on. Karma, vikarma, karma, vikarma, karma, vikarma, karma, vikarma. Right? And this cycle bond us in this material world with what? Death, old death, and disease. So how we can cut this? Who are sitting there, they will know there is some karma. But you ask material people, what is the karma? But what I am doing, this is everything. Right? So when we do a karma means devotional service. So I don't want any good or bad. And whatever I'm doing for Krishna. So when we have that mentality, then there is no toka bhaya mo. Then we don't have any result come, any like benefit or any loss. Because I'm doing this for Krishna. Let him handle. If he wants benefit, he will give. If he doesn't want, there's a loss. But when it comes, then we do a karma, devotional service. So to perform devotional service also, now like Purushottam month, Damodar month, right? Why we Purushottam month? So first, then when we discuss, then we'll come to know why Purushottam month so important. And why we perform the activity on the Purushottam month is giving more benefit. So in scripture, they say, what is Purushottam month? The mathematical calculation, what is that one? So in our Vedic system, we have two type of calendars. One is solar and another is lunar. So in solar, Surya completes its orbit complete in 365 days. And moon completes the same in 354 days. So there is a difference of 11 days. So 11 days, 11 days, 11 days. Each month it accumulates, keep on accumulating 11 days, 11 days, 11 days. So in 3 years, we get one full month. And that's actually this Adhik Mas will come in 32 months, 16 days, 8:30. Every 32 months, 16 days, and 8:30. So when this month, extra month comes, how we can adjust these two calendars, right? So to make equal to those months, we have to add one extra month. And this is called Adhik Mas. And Adhik we also called extra, right? So this is extra month. And right now, we don't know what is this extra month, but we have that extra month. Okay. So in Shastra, we say that everything is personified. Like hill is a person, mountain is a person, river is a person. Similarly, all the months, Pavna, Jeshta, all these months, right? They are also person. And they all are having presiding deities. But this Adhik month, all other months they have presiding deities, but this is extra month. There is no tithi for this month. And there is no presiding deities for this one. Okay. So for this month, everyone is like saying, oh, you are extra, means unwanted, unnecessary month. And this, the lady of this Adhik Mas is very morose, very miserable condition. Because in this month, there is no tithi. There is no auspicious things can be done in this month. There is no marriage happened. There's no indulgence house entry in this month. Nothing will be done in this month, right? So she was very upset. So this story says in the story comes in Padam Purana and Skand Purana and any many like places. The stories of this Purushottam month. Why this Purushottam month is so important. And the story of this month is spoken by Krishna itself. When he spoke, when he went to meet Pandavas, when Pandavas are in exile at this time period. So they were in the Kalyavan. In Vrindavan, there's so many vanas there, right? Kalyavan, Gairavan. Okay. So when he went to meet them, when Krishna says their miserable condition, he was very angry. And he said, I will kill Duryodhana. I will not spare him. Because of them, my devotees are suffering. Because Krishna is a Bhaktavatsala. Then Yudhishthira pacified Krishna. Calm down. प्रभु, बैठो आपके चरण उनके चरण धुलाए and they give him proper asan to sit him and pacify him. Krishna become little bit calm down, calm, and he saw very compassionate and lovely by love to Yudhishthira his condition. And Yudhishthira asked this question, कि प्रभु, we are your bhakta. We took the shelter of you and we are suffering. Why we are suffering? Then Krishna says, I will tell you the story. The same story asked in Naimisharanya, the sages of the Sutta Goswami. When Naimisharanya, all the sages were sitting, so Sutta Goswami is coming, and he came that all the sages paid obeisances to him and give him asana, and they desired to listen, to hear something from him, because how we can progress in bhakti when we hear from a devotee that will purify us. When we purify from a exalted devotee, then we will get the purification. So then Sutta Goswami said, okay, because I just came from Hastinapur. So from there, Sukdev Goswami Ji Maharaj telling the story to Parikshit Maharaj. So whatever I heard from him, I will explain, I will tell you, all of you. Then Sukha Goswami said, this story is told by Sukdev Goswami to Parikshit Maharaj. And Sukdev Goswami said, I had heard this story in Badrika Ashram from Narayan, not Narayan. Narayan was telling the story to Narada. So when he is telling the story to Narada, so you can, because this is very confusing. Story inside story inside story inside story. To understand this one, so we have to just concentrate little bit. So Narada asked Narayan ji, what is this month? Everywhere where I'm going, Purushottam month, there's a, everywhere Purushottam month, Purushottam month, Purushottam month. What is that in this month? Why this month is so auspicious and why this everyone is just doing everything in this Purushottam month? Then Narayan said, I will tell you the story. So this Adhik Mas, so everyone is teasing her because extra month, this one, and she's very frustrated. And she decided to go to Vishnu. And she visited to Vishnu. She was crying there and she's falling down. She's not able to stand herself because, like, sometime when we cry, na, sobbing. Then Vishnu said, who is crying here? Then he saw that one. Then he said, yes, what's the problem? Then she said, see, I'm the Dik Mas, and everyone is saying me Mal Mas. Mal means stool. So no one is respecting me. And he concerns this Adik Mas lady. And he listened everything properly, then said, calm down, calm down. I cannot help you, but I will take you, the person who can help you. And he took, he hold her hand and he took her to Adik Mas to Golkadam, Krishna. But that Golkadam is so effulgent and she cannot bear the effulgence of that Golkadam. So she was just standing behind the Vishnu Bhagwan. And with the help of the Vishnu, she entered into the Golkadam. And Krishna saw Vishnu. Yes, they were talking then again, that sobbing sound, right? He said, who is crying here? In Golkadam. Golkadam, no one will cry. Who's crying? This Golkadam is everyone enjoy. Everyone is like happy. So then he saw Vishnu, then Vishnu pulled her hand and in front of this, he said it mass and she's crying. Why are you crying? In Golkadam also, crying is there also. But that crying is not materially when she's crying. That is ecstasy crying, right? So we heard that Gopakumar story, right? Yes. But the last part we didn't hear yet, right? So Gopakumar, he visited every planet, but he is not happy everywhere, right? So finally he reached to Golkadam. So when he reached Golkadam, then Krishna went with his cows. Okay. So he was waiting. When he saw the cows are coming from there, cows are running. The cows are running. Then he saw Krishna. And when Krishna saw Gopakumar, Krishna also run both and that cows. He meet the cows also Krishna, right? And he hugged the Gopakumar very tightly. And Gopakumar also tied the Krishna very tightly. And he fainted, Gopakumar. And he saw Gopakumar fainted, Krishna also fainted. When the gopis, they saw that Krishna fainted, they ran to Krishna. And when Krishna fainted, they also started crying. When gopis are crying, then Gopa, they ran to there. Then they saw this gopis are crying. They also started crying when they saw the Krishna in the painted this stage. When Gopa Kumar crying, gopis are crying, then all the birds crying, cows are crying. Then uh, Radha Rani came. She also saw that one. They are crying. Then the Baba came, Yashoda Mega came. Everyone started crying. Then he said, what's happening here? But then he just came out. Then he saw Gopa Kumar. Then he knows that one. He's in another ecstasy. He said, don't worry, okay. Gopa Kumar, go and rub the Krishna. He knows that one day. He's doing some lila. And Gopa Kumar goes there and just rub the Krishna's hand, this one, it and everything. And after some time, Krishna also, he get up. He becomes conscious again, and he saw that Gopa Kumar. And again they hug him, and they took him Nand Bhavan, and they had prasadam, everything. This crying is there. Even crying is still there. Crying was there in Dwarka also, right? When Krishna was thinking about Dwarka, right? So he was crying there, and all the Maharanis of Dwarka, when they saw this Krishna crying, and sometimes Krishna jumped from the bed and fall down from the bed to the floor. And they can't do anything. And seeing the Krishna, they also start crying. And they are telling this story to uh, Baldev's mother, Rohini Mataji. Okay. So then queens are also crying. Then the servant came. They also start crying. When Krishna opened his eyes and see where I am. I'm in Dwarka. Right? So again he's crying. So crying is there, but that crying is different. Okay. So when Krishna then they saw this Adhik Mas, okay, I will marry you. Then she said, okay, in this situation, here I will take the shelter. Like Krishna said, I will take you shelter. I will give you shelter. I will marry you. So when a person, when a girl marry with a person, so first, what's what change? Her surname,
Husband.
last name change, right? And what is the wealth of the husband? Why? Automatically will transfer there. So now this, now earlier is a Malmas. Now that Malmas, what he becomes now? Purushottam. Purushottam. Yeah. So now you saw that when husband wife the girls becomes wife of a millionaire person. So the that amount automatically transfer to that one, right? So like the Reddy, Mrs. Reddy, Sarma se becomes Reddy, right? Like this one. So automatically it becomes this. Similarly, this Purushottam, whatever the benefits, whatever the this what do you call that? All austerities, whatever these benefits of this month, automatically transfer to this Adhik Mas. So Krishna says, whoever do this month, the properly serve this month, take the like proper brata of this month, they will come directly to me. They will directly serve to me, and they will enjoy this material world as well as after this their life, they will come back to me 100%. So that confidence will come when we heard the story. Every time, every year we are hearing the story. But how many days? Maybe 1 month, 2 months after that. Because this Kaliva, material world, our things, office work, this Pasota month, wiped out. Even the meaning we read it today, right? Nothing will go out. Yeah, we know Krishna is there. After every 3 months, this Pasota month comes.
Yes.
After 3 years, this Pasota month comes. Only this much we remembered. Nothing that other than that. So so there are many stories for this first of the months where uh, we'll discuss 2 or 3.
Yes.
So you are
Hari bol.
tolerating me, right?
Yeah.
So
Enjoying your
Yes.
It's not
Yes, now I realize it.
so we are there. We just heard that what is Purushottam month. Now question comes here. Now we are coming back to Kalyavan. Who is in the Kalyavan? Pandavan. So now Krishna says, now I will tell you why you guys are suffering. So there is a Medvi Rishi. Medvi Rishi, and he's having a very beautiful daughter. But when mother give the birth to the baby and she dies. So Medvi Rishi is very austerity type person, very tapasvi. So he's always busy in his tapasya. And this daughter is keep on growing. And because there is no lady, so he's not aware of that one. My daughter is now for marriage, is ready for marriage. So, and he was just thinking, and during that time, he died also. Now, this lady, the daughter of Medvi, she's alone. All her friends, she got married. So she was not happy. So this Medvi Rishi is the friend of Durvasa Muni. So Durvasa Muni, he came to see her. So then she cried. She said, "See, I am alone. I don't have any shelter. My father is died. My parents are not there. I don't have any brother. So who will take care of me? I don't have any shelter." And Durvasa Muni said, and she did very, very much hospitality, proper food, खूप सेवा किया उसका. Because he is very angry person, Durvasa Muni, right? So उसने अच्छा सेवा किया. And he said, "Okay, I understand. Thanks. I understand your condition." But he said, "Okay, so do one thing." Casually he speaks. So do one thing. This Purushottam month comes. So take this brata of this month. Everything will all right. And she becomes the daughter. She said, "I'm asking for shelter, and you are saying take the shelter of the Purushottam month. What do you think? I don't know that what is the Purushottam month. You're calling Malmas, Adhik Mas." Then Durvasa Muni, all the signals stand up. Okay. But he said, "No, because you are the daughter of my friend. And I understand your condition also." And with a fit of anger, he leaves the place. He didn't curse. He said, "I will not curse you because you are the daughter of my friend." Once he leaves that place, after some time, everything is gone from this daughter. House is gone, his beauty is gone, everything is gone. And she realized something went wrong. And she started tapasya for Asutosh. And for 9 years, she did very hard tapasya. So after 9 years, then Shivji Bhagwanji, very happy with her tapasya, Asutosh came. And when he saw, he says, "Okay, I'm here. What do you want?" And she saw, he's so excited, so much excited. I said, "I want husband. I want husband. I want husband." So we are just thinking. 10 times she asked, "I want husband. Husband." Then Asutosh said, "Okay, done? Yeah, please give me husband." I said, "You will get 5 husbands." She said, "No, I want one." "No, you asked 5 husbands." Then she again started crying. "He's ashamed for me. You are saying 5 husbands, then ashamed for a girl." Then Asto said, "See, whatever you asked, I gave. I cannot revert this. Okay, but what I can do for you, those 5 husbands would be very unique, very strong. And this life you will not got, but you may get in the next life." So then Drupad Maharaj, there was a fire sacrifice, right? So from there, one Draupadi came. So then Krishna said to this, because she insulted the Purushottam month. Because of that, you all are suffering. That's why they hold off her from her hair. They pull down to bring there. They try to strip off her from in the Sabha because of this Purushottam month. Because she took that Purushottam month very lightly and no respect for the Purushottam month. So this is the suffering of all the Pandavas because of this Purushottam month. There's a one more story. We'll start or we can stop.
Let's go. People.
Please tolerate me.
हरी बोल हरी बोल एक हिंदी हिंदी में हिंदी में
चाहिए.
Probably they say Adhik Maas even is it not for
वेरी डिफरेंट था।
I'm proving to you.
हिरण्यकशिपु का एक स्टोरी था ना कि वो सत्यमेव आके मारते हैं तो डे एंड नाइट डिफरेंट।
वो भी आएगा, अभी आएगा, अभी आएगा। सब्र करिए, सब्र करिए, सब बढ़िया। क्योंकि there are many stories, Prabhuji. So let's take one story from the Padma Puran.
प्लीज स्टोरी
हिंदी में भी तेलुगु वाले भी बहुत हैं।
तेलुगु में भी बोलो।
Everybody knows हिंदी।
यस
हिंदी आता
नहीं आता माता जी, माता जी हिंदी
इंग्लिश
सीख लो माता जी से सीखिए साइड में। ओके तो probably one more story. There is a king Dhadadhanwa, and he is the son of Chittradhanwa, and he was ruling in Dravid days. Okay, so this king was very pious, and his very beautiful wife is having 4 sons and 1 daughter. So one day, as like all the kings go for hunting, so he went for hunting, and his army they just a little behind. So he went inside the forest, and he's to catch the one deer, but deer is ran away. So now he forgot his way back to come to the palace. So he saw some river there, and he drank some water, and he sat in a tree. So when I was sitting there, so one parrot, he was saying something. He was saying something. They are out. They are out. There are many people. They are having so many opponencies, but after that, they forget the purpose of life. Just keep on repeating. And during that time, all the kings they will understand the language of all the birds, animals, right? So he was thinking of that one. Meanwhile, his all soldiers came and they found him and they escorted him and took him back to the palace. So he was keep on thinking that only. Why this parrot said that? I said that to me. And who is that parrot?
What was he saying? Repeat it.
कि सिंपल से हिंदी में बोलता हूँ कि लोगों के पास बहुत जब अपोलेंसेस आ जाते हैं आने के बाद वो अपना लाइफ का पर्पस भूल जाते हैं कि ह्यूमन लाइफ का पर्पस क्या है.
Parrot said it.
Parrot said, people are having so many opulences. After that, they forget the purpose of the human life. So one day, Valmiki came there to the palace. Then the Valmiki said, you are looking very morose. What happened? Then he told the story. I went to like this one. I was taking rest. And one parrot says this word. After getting that so many appearances, people forget the purpose of the human life. And he said, he just closed the eye and he saw. Oh. And Bhakti said, is it your son? Oh, my son? Yeah. And Bhakti told the story. In the last life, you were a Brahman, very pious Brahman. Sudeva now was, your name was Sudeva. And you get married, the Gautami, the daughter of Gautam Rishi. So, but after many years, you don't have any son. So one day, you decided to give your life, suicide. Then Gautami, the Gautam Rishi's daughter, because she is a pious lady and she knows the Shastra also. Then she said, why are you doing that one? This is foolishness. Rather than giving your life, let's do austerity and tapasya for the
For a chest.
Krishna or this one. Baladev, Jagannath Maharaj, Jagannath Bhagwan. Then he said, okay, yeah, that's fine. Good idea, let's do. So 4 years, they did tapasya. And they were doing tapasya. And Vishnu Bhagwan came on the Garuda. So effulgent in the this when Krishna came, Vishnuji came with that light, their eyes opened. And they saw that Bhagwan in front of them. They said, I am very happy with your tapasya. Ask what you want. And he said, I want a son. And Vishnu was very great. I said, no, in your life, 7 lives, you don't have any son. Then he waited. Then Garuda, devotees are very compassionate. Then Garuda says, fanning him. Okay. Then Garuda requested, Prabhuji, he did tapasya for 4 years. Please do something. He said, okay, you have the same power, whatever I have. You give this benediction, and I will fulfill that words. Then Garuda, he waited for fanning him. Then when he get up, then said, okay, don't worry, you will get a son. Bhagwan already sanctioned this one. Go and be happy. And he got a son. And the Gopni, she get pregnant and she got a very beautiful son. Very intelligent. And he's reading all the scripture, chanting, everything. And they were very happy. So one day, Devla Rishi visited to their house. And they served him very nicely. And Devla Rishi was very happy. So happy with the hospitality of this Sudeva and Gautami. And they was taking. And he said, okay, please give the blessing of our son also. And he saw his son, and he picked up. So what happened? I don't know if I will tell you, but because you did a very nice seva for me, this one, I am telling you, your son life is very short. He will die at the age of 12. And he becomes very sad. And the time has come. One day, he went with his friends to take bath in the river. And he drowned. And the other friends came to them. And they said, your son is drowned and he died. Then this Sudeva or Gautami rushed to the bank river where he was taking the bath. And they saw that dead body is lying on the bank of that river. And they were crying. They took their son and they took in the lab. And they forget that everything. And they did eat anything. And Gautami Rishi said, okay, let's remember Krishna or the God. Okay. So see what happened. What is the devotee? Devotee's nature. Devotee nature is that kuch bhi ho, whatever the situation, they will rush to Krishna. If in happy mood, run to Krishna. If not happy, run to Krishna. If they are getting anything, rush to Krishna. Not getting, rush to Krishna. Like a small child. What happened? So many Matas are sitting here. If the child fell down, right, where it will run? It will not go here and there. It will go to the mother directly. Right? So like small child, if you want to do bhakti, you have to become a small child. Or if you want to become a jnani or like materialist person, then this one. If any person, then they got that appearance materialist person, it's my hard work. I don't have time for this one. No, I have a meeting. I have that party. No. If he will not get anything, what God does? He didn't do anything for me. If he does something, then I will get this one. I will love. No, they don't have any trust. But devotee, they will run to the Krishna. Any situation. There is a song, no? Sukhe, sukhe tako, dukhe tako, hari bo, hari bo. विपद संपदे भाई बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल बोल हरि बोल सुख हो दुख हो रस टू कृष्ण रन टू कृष्ण अगर हमें कुछ बेनिफिट मिल रहा है विपत्ति कोई विपत्ति आ रही है और संपत्ति अगर अच्छा काम हो रहा है अगेन वी हैव टू बोल हरि बोल right so that is the nature of devotee if we have that nature will not come in one day maybe we don't know how many births or life we will get this type of nature or this type of trust this type of faith if that comes then we will be very very happy right so what they did they just remember Krishna at that time both husband and wife they didn't eat anything when the 30th day happened then God came over there asked what do you want and they said they are crying I want my son live I said tathastu your son lived 12,000 years and after that he will come directly to me and they said what happened this one unknowingly they were it happened on during the Purushottam month. So this after 12,000 years he lived there after that he went directly to the Golkadha and this today Brahman he becomes in the next life king see the importance of the Purushottam month knowingly unknowingly if we do the good things the result is like this so bolo Purushottam month ki
जय
one more that you have time na
Yeah, yeah.
what time hai na
बहुत
But,
so
you know,
everyone
पैरेट का फिर कहाँ कनेक्शन था
प्रभु जी भगवान की जो लीलाएं है ना वो आप भगवान के धाम में है कोई सेवा लेनी है वो कुछ भी बना के भेज देंगे तुम्हारा वापस चले जाएंगे अभी आपने वो स्टोरी सुनी होगी ब्राह्मण और मोची की राइट heard that story right so we have trust
No, Prabhuji, he's asking. See, in the new life, he is a king.
Ah.
And he's the one who heard the parrot.
yes
So what happened to that parrot story?
yes sir. That's what I'm saying
How come the son became parrot? Like why the parrot?
where he was in Krishna Golkadam
Yes.
to make him realize that his father Krishna asked him go and just bring him back also
अच्छा अच्छा.
Parrot
okay,
is the son.
son otherwise he will drown in this material
Oh, you'll forget.
You
And he forgot it. The other forgot. Okay.
forget one
Good question, Prabhuji. Yes.
yes
You're
probably listening very
Yes.
carefully
So that's why that parrot was making statement when people get opulences, they forget.
Ah,
sorry.
So now he became king. Now he became king.
ah. So because he was very pious because he was Brahman the past life
Yes, yes.
that's why he's doing all this good work there but someone has to remind that's why Leela Prabhuji reminding us come to center timely if you not come then you will be drawn in this material world so someone should be there otherwise we will not progress in bhakti simple phanda right so another story is everyone might be heard this one Kartik Virya
Kartik Virya.
अभी कार्तिक वीर्य उसके बाद उसका बेटा आएगा कार्तिक वीर्य so Kartik Virya he was the Mahesmati king he's a very powerful king and he is having 1,000 queens but again he's having the same problem no son then he married okay someone advised him okay you Harishchandra's daughter Padmini you just marry with her then you will get son 100% so he married but after many years no son then he said okay so let's go for tapasya and this Padmini the Harishchandra's daughter she followed him and they went to the forest and did tapasya. And 10,000 years they did tapasya. But Lord is not pleased. No one came. No Garuda, no Krishna, no effulgence. And this Padmani, she thought, okay, nothing happened, and my husband is also very weak, no muscles, nothing now. And she said, okay, there is a nearby ashram of Atri Muni and this Anusuya Mata. And she said, okay, let's go there and we'll take some guidance. Then Padmani went to the Anusuya Mata and she said, okay, she told the full story. I said, okay, no worry. This now Purushottam month is coming. Okay, follow this month properly, and whatever your desires, all desire will be fulfilled. Okay, if someone is not doing that full brata of this whole month, there is a one Ekadasi, Padmani Ekadasi. If you follow that, you will get the same result whatever you are following the whole Purushottam month. I think we already have did that Ekadasi. Padmani. And she came back. And they did follow this the whole month. And after that, she get pregnant and they got very powerful Sahasrabhavu, Kartiviryaji son. He was so powerful. Why is so powerful? It was the merit of the this Purushottam. So there is a one connection. Probably there are so many connections. But if we just try to find out the logic, then we'll always our life, our kay janma will be gone to find out the logic. But there is no logic. We will not find the answer. So just we are just following our parampara, right? Whatever our guru said, and we are just listening from them, and we are just saying whatever we heard, right? So one time, this Ravana, he was thinking he's very, very powerful. In this in three lokas, no one can beat him. So he was doing his tapasya in near Narmada Nadi. And this Sahasrabhavu Arjuna, he was playing in the Narmada Nadi with all his wives. And they are making a lot of noise. And to this Ravana, "Hey, you don't know? I'm doing tapasya here and you are making noise." And he did say to him only, one hand from back. Who can this one hold like this only? Where it is? Even he didn't see, just hold in one hand. And he was crying. He was getting suffocated. And many days, they didn't find this Ravana. Then his mantri came. They saw there, he's sitting on his hand. I said, come down. You are the king of Lanka. Eh, I'm here enjoying. Go and help me. Then, okay, they don't know what to do now. They cannot fight with him. And he immediately rushed to the police. Police came. He's a grandfather. Then he came, okay. Then he came. Then he said, it's my grandson. Okay, he will not disturb you. This one, please leave him. And so he's like that much powerful, right? So this Purushottam is very, very auspicious and like whatever our desire, is giving everything. Either you ask for material or you ask for spiritual growth, whatever you want. Everything will be fulfilled in this month. Everything. Another story is Narsimha.
Till now, you have been telling the stories of sons were not there. You are lucky you got two sons.
Thank you, Prabhu. It's not, it's Krishna's mercy only. And whatever he wants, we don't know. We came to know this Purushottam after coming in ISKCON. After that, we will be also roaming on the like road. Somewhere, Golgappa. We don't know.
That's like
We don't know, Prabhuji. Even we don't know what we did. Krishna knows. Krishna knows our past, present, and future.
yes.
We don't know what's going to happen tomorrow and what we did in the last. Nobody knows. But we live in present. Krishna, we don't know. You are saying in Bhagavad Gita or Bhagavatam, we are reading the story. We don't know. You said I will take 80% sins. Now we are reading this one, huh? The purge sin of mountain. We are just only trust, Prabhuji. Faith. कृष्णा ने बोला है जाके नहीं बोला है go and in front of Krishna say you said why you write this one I don't know what I did in my last life but I heard I have faith so please do whatever you want and what is good for me I don't have any capacity I don't have any samarthya but you know everything so that's the faith that will come that day no tension Prabhuji tension free
Sorry,
so now we heard that Narasimha right that Hiranyakashipu he was very smart he asked all the wombs no month this that one everybody knows right so then from where this no month is there 12 months we have he said in any month no one can die me no can kill me I will not die here there and Narasimha came on this month start. So do you want to add something yeah I know only this much but it's a story in the story this lecture also at a half an hour only on this Hiranyakashipu but everybody knows the story of Hiranyakashipu, right? The conclusion is that Narasimha Dev come in the Sadik Mas because to kill him and fulfill his all desires. Whatever he asked, tathastu, and finally.
last two.
One more story. That is all the importance of the Purushottam. Because when we heard this type of stories, right, then one day our heart also, we think, okay, whatever our Acharya says is right, then some mala will go out from our heart also, right? So that Nahusa. Mata, you know Nahusa, right? I think it's in the lineage of this Pandava only, right? This one, right? Yeah. So Nahusa is a very strong king. Okay. When Indra insulted his guru, Brihaspati, then he has to come out from he has to leave that Indra in the lok. He's uh, Amaravati, right? Then they need temporary person to hold that post. So the interview started, right? Many people came. So many started people. They have done 98 years horsefires. This one 70, 80, very strong from pious people. But they chose Nahusa and they made him Indra. And yes, why? Because he just followed this Purushottam month properly. But later he fall down because sometime when happen na when we have some position right, तो हमें थोड़ा सा घमंड आ जाता है, right? And he also captured in that only. He overwhelmed in this position and
Try to enjoy with Indra's wife.
Indra's wife Sati. Okay, so there is a story for that one, Sachit, right? So then Agastya Muni gave him, cursed him, and he became the serpent. And we know that I think in Mahabharata, he's asking that question, right? Then we got relieved from this curse with that person, right? So even I think Brihaspati gave that advice to Sati, right? He asked him, I will marry with you if Saptrishi will take you in the palanquin. And Saptrishis were very old, so they are running slowly. And he was keep on torturing them. Then they will not able to torture his more this, then they said, okay, you are having so much proud of this, you are this one. Immediately go and become the serpent and you become the serpent. So, see, Prabhuji and Mataji, if we have something when we think this is because of Krishna, then this type of things will never come. On that day, when become the doer, all these nonsense things will come in our mind. Our mind will be agitated. And he will not see the good and bad. And mind will always choose the bad things. Because if you see in simple funda, if you take the clean water, right? Water is clean. If you put some liquid in that one, that water will turn into that color. So that's why we always associate with the devotees only. Devotee, if they tortured, just accept that one. Because if they are torturing you, they will take you back to Krishna. Don't leave the association. Okay, now I think we'll wind up in the small. Now see, we have so many sales, right? New Year sale, Christmas sale, summer sale, black sale, gold sale, black sale.
There is a Digman sale also.
Yes, Prabhu. That's why.
No, outside. Not the Krishna. People are putting outside Digman sale also.
Might be there the devotee, right?
No, I don't know.
Because I think the people outside they don't know what is Adhik Maas. They are saying every day is Adhik Maas for us.
Yes.
Don't know it as a outside, but then outside Aksamas, I think people are not really good. Outside. No marriages.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, that's why they're putting because nobody will come to purchase, right? No muhurtams. So they're putting sale, saying that come because we'll give you extra discount.
Extra discount. Oh, yes, right, Prabhu. Because there is no auspicious thing happened this month. There is no tithi at all.
That's why.
And this is the best month for devotees to follow the karma. So, in this month, the sales going on. If you do one round chanting, you will get 1,000 times. So whatever you do in this month, so you will get 1,000 times. So please don't do any bad thing. Only do if you are not doing the good thing, don't do the bad thing also. So just think in that way. This is the sale. If I do one chanting round, then it will be 1,000. If I will complete like 32 rounds, multiply by this. Even I don't know the mathematics. 3 lakh something. Because this benefit is that much, even we cannot hold that also. Right? And it is also said that this Purushottam month, in all months, this Purushottam month is more auspicious. We know that Damodar month is also there. But this month is 1,000 times again more auspicious than Damodar month. And I heard in one lecture, I think, what's his name? Then Mayapur, one, the two brothers, na? One is
Pankajangri.
I did hear this full. I just slowly. That 1 month, this has said, if any Mataji or any they want a good son or good baby, if they follow this month properly, they will get a Krishna conscious boy. And simple. In this month, who is taking bath? Everyone is taking bath, right? But we don't know what is the benefit of taking bath, right? They are saying if taking the bath, that is equal to like a bathing in a Kumbh Mela, in a Kumbh. And that is also when Brihaspati enters into Libra. Even I don't know. I just heard that.
Yeah, that's the muhurta.
Muhurta. That benefits is not like a ordinary benefit of that one. There is specific muhurta of that one. If we take the bath, but this bath is this is one condition. I'm not putting that one. That bath should be in the Brahmurta. Because this month is auspicious month, giving so many benefits. So let's remove that one. Maybe someone may not get up by that Brahmurta. Take the bath this month. And if you take the bath in a river, in the holy place, the 20,000 times you are taking the dip in the Ganga, you will get the benefit of taking the bath in a holy river, any holy river. Even Valmiki also said, if anyone follows this month properly, 100 अश्वमेध यज्ञ का फल उसको मिलेगा. 100 horse sacrifices benefit they will get. Only 1 month.
What is properly? Saying properly followed.
I mean, coming from that I will also come. Yes,
Already late हो गया 2 हफ्ते 3 हफ्ते पहले बता.
आगे खींचिए 10,000 आ जाएगा.
devotee says, this small month should come every day. Why this should come this small month? Because in our heart, so much month. We don't know. This month, if we do sadhana properly, that is will go away. And other says, adhik mas. Because if we do a little bit, what we get the benefit of? Adhik benefit. More benefit. Right? Probably if I will tell that one, then maybe people will think, okay, no, it's very hard. There's a very strict rule for this one. But whatever we can follow, just follow that one. We have to take what next life also. We have to do Seva of Krishna also. We are not going in one life. Whatever we are doing, Prabhuji, I don't think so. When I read all these things, then I think, okay, no problem, okay. We just on the way. But when we reach the target, we don't know. But at least the Radheshyam Prabhuji says that one word. If you are going in a train, right, there is no seat. But there is a place. Just hold the leg of any devotee. You will reach the destination.
Still, please tell Prabhu. That's in 1 week.
Prabhuji, I just noted down is a full page.
Oh,
Full page. See, in this month, whatever you can't do, don't do anything. Like bad things. Okay, the little bit I will just tell you. So in this month, first we have to, that we already told as Ashtakamas, right? Chaurashtakam, Anandashtakam, Jagannathashtakam, okay? 15th chapter, Srimad Bhagavatam, 10, 14, okay? 10 to 10, 14 chapter, ये पढ़ना चाहिए, right? उसके बाद हमें charity देना चाहिए. This month we have to do some charity, okay? Simple living, very simple living. We have to sleep on the floor the whole month. But please, our body is not like that only. So whatever our body and whatever we can follow, just follow. At least we can see Krishna. That's enough for us. Okay, and even भाई कर्मा होते हैं ना, मन से भी किसी के बारे में बुरा नहीं सोचना इस मन, किसी के बारे में भी बिल्कुल भी मन में आना भी नहीं चाहिए. मना बाचा है ना, हाँ, तो उससे हमारा किसी के प्रति बुरा नहीं आना चाहिए. Eating, taking vrata, if people can take only just eat the fruit only, or take ekadashi vrat one time, food one time. If you cannot take, at least eat the ekadashi food. But if you cannot, at least one ekadashi is there. Anusuya Mataji told, if you cannot take the whole month, if you do that one ekadashi, that is equal to the whole month because our body is like that only. We cannot follow all these things. Celibacy 30 days. Nirpeksha Vrata, we tell that this Vrata, proper Vrata hona chahiye, but we cannot follow all these things. Shastradan. And there is a one Indian Muni. He gave one verse. So we should three times a day. Ah,
We all know, no? I know.
Posted in the group.
माता जी आप करें मैं करूं
मैं करती हूँ
करिए
मैं करती हूँ
हाँ उसको गा भी लेते हैं जब उसका नहीं तो हमारे से स्किप हो जाएगा टेक द बेनिफिट ऑफ दिस आल्सो इसी बहाने डाल दिया माता जी
I'm sending.
ओके
Gachibowli पे डाल दो
हाँ बच्चों ने डाल दीजिए वैसे
हो गया प्रभु
हो गया
हाँ
प्लीज ओपन दैट माता जी ऑलरेडी पोस्टेड
Yeah.
गोवर्धन धरम वंदे गोपालम गोपरू गोपिनम 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 गोकुलोत्सवमीशाना गोविंदम गोपिका प्रियम गोवर्धन धरम वंदे गोपालम गोपरूपिणम गोकुलोत्सवईशानम गोविंदम गोपिका प्रियम गोवर्धन धरम वंदे गोपाल गोपरूपिणम गोकुलोत्सवईशानम गोविंदम गोपिका प्रियम एनी टाइम
another shloka
वंदे नव घनश्यामम
अच्छा एक और भी है
एक और मेरा उसके नीचे ही है
वंदे नवघन श्यामम द्विभुजं मुरलीधरम पीतांबराधरम देवम साराधम पुरुषोत्तमम वंदे नवघन श्यामम द्विभुजं मुरलीधरम पीतांबराधरम देवम साराधम पुरुषोत्तमम वंदे नवघन श्यामम द्विभुजं मुरलीधरम पीतांबराधरम देवम साराधम पुरुषोत्तमम we can read that this one. The first one is the Govinda Dharam Bande. I worship the lifter of Govardhana hill, Sri Gopala, who has assumed the beautiful form of a covered boy. He is Govinda, the beloved of the gopis, the lord of Gokula, where every day is a festival. I offer my obeisances unto the Purushottama, Sri Krishna, whose complexion resembles a fresh rain cloud, who holds the flute in his two hands, who is adorned in radiant yellow garments, and who eternally stands with Sri Radha. Sri Radha Shyam Sundar ki jai. Madan Mohan ki jai. Purushottam ki jai. And after this, ghee lamp, like we offer in Damodar, right? So we should offer ghee lamp also. It's very, very auspicious. Also tulsi leaf, but there is a condition. I don't know, but in a one lecture I heard there's a 1 lakh tulsi leaves if we offered in the whole month.
Oh, 1 lakh.
1 lakh. Very, very auspicious. Residing in the holy dham. Residing in the holy dham. Cleaning the temple. And when we take the bath, we should put some water like Yamuna water. Yamuna water, Ganga water, like this one. If we put in this month, very, very auspicious. If it is not there, then what we can do? We have that ready-made water, that one. Huh?
So in my household, Prabhuji, usually if they go to a river, they get a small stone from there. They put it in the bucket and they take bath entire house.
Oh, yes, Mataji. That is also. Yes, I heard that one, the Saligram also, right? That is also.
And it's any stone, like it's all that is it's small stone from Haveri.
Agar, if we don't have this one, then we can simply take water in the hand or we can put the bucket. Ganga, Yamuna, Chaiva, Godavari, Saraswati, Narmade, Sindhu, Kaveri, Jal mein asir Sridham Kuru. So we can chant this mantra and put that water into the bucket. Or if you shower there, just take in like mug, this one, this mantra, and you just pour that water on your head. And if no one, probably there is so many, we should not eat only, we should eat only the ghee only, the pure cow ghee, no oil. Okay, and this month is also who's following that one, no haircut, no nail cut, no shave. So that's why whatever is applicable, please follow that one. And after that, see one more thing. Prabhuji Mataji, one more thing. If we can't do anything like this one, I forget that sloka, but I just write the Hindi one, English wording only. If there is no one can go to the rivers, the holy dam, and they can take the bath of the holy name. It's possible. You will get all the benefits of all the dhamas. So Krishna is so merciful. There's a big sale, right? So this one is a very, very big sale. So now it's up to us how much we can adopt that one. That Madhav Prabhu also said that, right? There is a rain outside, right? You say, I will not go, Krishna will take care. No, Krishna will not take care. Krishna will give you mind. Take the umbrella, you go. Right? Similarly, everything we know now. Now, whatever, we cannot follow all this full, but this one, everyone can follow. Come to the satsang. Take the association of devotees. There is, if you take the association, Krishna says, my devotee. What is that?
Bhakta Pranation.
No, my right? सिंपल अभी पुरुषोत्तम मंथ का भी हमें पूरा बेनिफिट मिल रहा है इतने बड़े सख्त नियम है इसके बट वी आर टेकिंग द शेल्टर ऑफ होली नेम वी आर इन एसोसिएशन एंड वी विल गेट द फुल बेनिफिट ऑफ द पुरुषोत्तम मंथ बोलो पुरुषोत्तम मंथ की कृष्ण भगवान की राधा मदन मोहन की so now we'll recite Jagannatha Ashtakam. But first we'll recite 3-4 words, then we'll recite the Jagannatha Ashtakam.
Yeah, prayer anima. You can sing very nicely. God. Prayer anima.
Bro, ಏನಿಲ್ಲ. Yes, sir.
जगन्नाथाशतंकी
Jai.
कदाचित् कालिन्दे तटाविपीन सङ्गीत करावो राधे नारी वदन कमला स्वाधवरूपा Dayachilvam ramyam sakalagana avyam pavanavadne. Davasyam savyam Dayachilvam ramyam sakalagana avyam pavanavadne. पते प्रयत शुचि सर्वपापविशुद्धात्मा विष्णुलोक सगच्छति
जय जगन्नाथ।
प्रभु जी वो लिस्ट बहुत अच्छा था, क्या करना क्या नहीं करना। यू सेड इट्स फुल पेज, आई विल फुल डन।
हाँ बीजिए। Okay, so we'll recite only 3 or 4 sloka, and after that Narasimhagni, and then you can wind up. Na tad bhasyate suryo na pavaka yad gatva na nivratante tad dhama paramam namama. Anyone want to recite? Okay.
न तद्भाषयते सूर्यो न शशाङ्को न पावका यद् गत्वा न निवर्तन्ते तद्धाम परमं मम।
So let's read the translation. That supreme abode of mind is not illuminated by the sun or moon, nor by fire or electricity. Those who reach it never returns to this material world. So we have one more sloka. We are similar to that one. That Janma Karma Chavadibyan, right?
Yes.
So in that also, just simply we have to just trust that Janma, the Krishna's appearance is a translated list. And we will not take the birth, right? Janma karma chame divyam evam yo veti tatvata. In Bhagavad Gita, if we read it properly or if we read in association, I think that is enough to go back home to Godhead. Because there is so much confidence in all the slokas. And if you have doubt, see, it is not written by anyone. It is written by and spoken by Krishna itself. If you have any doubt, stand in front of him.
Ask the author.
Ask them. See, you mentioned. Please help me. Otherwise, your word is wrong because I am not that much pure. But you made this promise that if I read this one, I will become a pure. And finally, I will come back to you. So now it's up to you. But we need that faith. ममेवं सो जीवलोके जीवभूता सनातना षष्ठानि इन्द्रियाणि प्रकृतिस्थानि कर्षति मम वंशो जीवलोके
जीवलोके
जीवभूत सनातनः
जीवभूतासनातनां
षष्ठानि इन्द्रियाणि
मनश्चान्द्रियाणि
तिष्ठानि कर्षति
प्रकृतिस्थानि कर्षति
अमैवंशो जीवलोके
ममेवंशो जीवलोके
भूतः सनातनः
जीवभूतासनातनां
षष्ठानीन्द्रियाणि
मनश्चान्द्रियाणि
तीस्तानि कर्षति
प्रकृतिस्थानि कर्षति
living entities in this conditional world are my eternal fragmentation parts. But due to conditional life, they are struggling very hard with the sex senses, which includes the mind. Six senses, which include the mind. So, see, we cannot make our senses pure or controlled. Then, how we can come out from this cycle? We can make these all senses in the service of the Krishna. Mind, see, you are sitting here within one mind, 1 second, you can do whatever you want. Even Krishna cannot do that one. Whatever we think in our mind, immediately we can reach above the beyond the Golka Dham also. But there is anything beyond the Golka Dham? No, because if you think in that way, then Maya is capturing us. Yes. So just think in that way. Nothing is there beyond Golka, but our mind is above that. So to bring that one, we have to take the shelter. कुछ नहीं कर सकता मैं, मेरे हाथ खड़े हैं, right? You have to control this mind.
Yes. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
शरीरम यदवाप्नोति यच्चापि उत्क्रामतीश्वरः गृहीत्वैतानि संयति वायुर्गन्धान् इव स्यात्.
शरीरम् अवाप्नोति प्रमातीश्वरः त्रैतानि याति
The living entities in this material world carries his different conception of life from one body to another, as the air carries aroma. Thus he takes one kind of body and again quit it to take another. We have that in 8.5, right? And Antka
The college. Yep. Samatva. Ati
Nasti.
yati nasyatra samshaya.
So we have to just correlate each sloka with the previous slokas. Then we'll understand. See, otherwise we are just roaming here and there like this life. Today is human life, tomorrow maybe animal, again serpent. This one, we are just keep roaming here only. And we are thinking we are progressing. We cannot progress unless we understand. अंत समय में जो हम सोचेंगे वही हमें बॉडी मिल जाएगी, राइट? जड़ वर्ता हमारे पास एग्जाम्पल है, लेकिन वो एक दिन में नहीं आएगा प्रभु जी है माता जी. जब तक हमारा हार्ट क्लीन नहीं होगा ना, इस शुद्ध मार्ग का फायदा नहीं उठाएंगे ना, तब तक हम इस स्टेज तक आएंगे नहीं. हम चाहे धोती तिलक जितना मर्जी लगा लें, जितने मर्जी हम अच्छी स्पीच दे दें, लेकिन जब तक हमारा मन साफ नहीं होगा ना, we cannot think to go that side also. We were just roaming here. So this is for us, for me basically. That is, I'm not that much thinking in that way. जिस दिन आपको आपके साथ अगर कोई बुरा भी कर रहा है, आपके प्रति मन में क्या आना चाहिए? इस मर्सी ऑफ कृष्णा. लेकिन ऐसा होता है, नहीं होता अभी हमारे साथ. गुस्से से हम ऐसे हो जाते हैं कि पूछो मत. वो तो एक्सेसी में ये बाल रोंगटे खड़े हो जाते हैं. लेकिन हमारे ऐसी सिचुएशन में खड़े हो जाते हैं. See the effect of Maya. But when we understand what is Maya and what is ecstasy, then we can go from this world very easily. Will not come back. Krishna says in the previous sloka, एक बार जो वहां चला गया, he will not come back. अब इसके ज्यादा क्या एश्योरेंस चाहिए? कोई रिटर्न चाहिए क्या उनके पास? कृष्ण आएगा कि चलो भैया तुम्हारा हो गया, चलो मेरे साथ. भगवान इसी में हमें पूरा ज्ञान दे रहे हैं. They are saying everything in the Bhagavad Gita. श्रोत्रं चक्षुस्पर्शनं च
श्रोत्रं चक्षुस्पर्शनं च
रसनं घ्राणमेव च
रसनं घ्राणमेव च
अधिष्ठाय मनश्चायं विषयान् अपुसेवते.
विषयानुपसेवते.
श्रोत्रं चक्षुस्पर्शनं च
चक्षुस्पर्शनं च
प्राणमेव च
रसनं च
काय मनश्चायं
चायं
श्रेयानुपसेवते.
Sevate. The living entities, thus taking another gross body, obtain a certain type of ear, eyes, tongue, nose, and sense of touch, which are grouped about the mind. He thus enjoys a particular set of sense objects. So, whatever the desire at that time, whatever thinking, we will get that particular body in the next life. उत्क्रामन्तं स्थितं वापि
उत्क्रामन्तं स्थितं वापि
पुञ्जानं वा गुणाविनितं
भुञ्जानं वा गुणान्वितं
विमूढानानुपश्यन्ति
विमूढाः पश्यन्ति
पश्यन्ति ज्ञानचक्षुषु.
पश्यन्ति ज्ञानचक्षुषा
उत्क्रामन्तं स्थितं पापी
उत्क्रामन्तं स्थितं वापि
ज्ञानं वा गुणान्वितं
भुञ्जानं वा गुणान्वितं
मूढानानुपश्यन्ति
विमूढाः
पश्यन्ति चक्षुषः.
The police cannot understand how a living entity can quit his body, nor can they understand what sort of body he enjoys under the spell of the mode of nature. But one whose eyes are trained in knowledge can see all this. So only devotees can understand how to quit the body. The materialist person, he will not understand. He doesn't know what is Bhagavad Gita 8.5 or 8.6. What is Purushottam? What is the importance of Bhagavad Gita 15 chapter 15? They do not understand all these things. But devotees, they understand. So now, at least, when we quit the body, we will not attach to anyone. Because we know that one, we should understand that it doesn't belong to me. This is the property of Krishna. Okay? If you want to think, we'll come back again. Then Leela Prabhuji and Anil Prabhuji give that this dog one story, right?
Yes.
Right? So this is the example here. So actually we take the lesson of such, then we should not think. See, again we have to become a dog. Yatanto yoginaschanam
यतन्तो योगनशयनं
पश्यन्ति आत्मने अवस्थितम्
पश्यन्ति आत्मनिमवसन्तम्
यतन्तो अपि अकृतमानो
यतन्तोऽपि अकृतमानो
नैनं पश्यन्ति चेतसः.
नैनं पश्यन्ति चेतः यतन्तो योगिनश्चैनं पश्यन्तो आत्मनिमवसन्तम् यतन्तोऽपि
The endeavoring transcendentalist who are situated in self-realization can see all this clearly. But those whose minds are not developed and who are not situated in self-realization cannot see what is taking place through they may try. Right? I think we can stop here. Hare Krishna.
So
Really appreciate all the Prabhuji and Mataji. They tolerate me and give me confidence.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Thank you. Thank you for pleasing us. Thank you.
three loud and enthusiastic Haribols to Pandang Priya Prabhu and Padmamani Maji for giving us Purushottam Katha and also Jagannath Ashtakam, which is precursor to Jagannath Rath Yatra.
Haribol. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Namaste Narasimhaya.
महाराज कृष्णदेव भगवान की भक्त श्रोमणि प्रहलाद महाराज की जगत श्री भगवान की ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य अष्टोत्तर शतसहस्र हिज डिवाइन ग्रेस भक्ति वेदांत एसी भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य अष्टोत्तर शतसहस्र भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती ठाकुर श्रील प्रभुपाद की रामाचार्य हरिदास ठाकुर की प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद की श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण गोप गोपीनाथ श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड गिरि गोवर्धन की नवद्वीप धाम मायापुर धाम की मथुरा धाम की वृंदावन धाम की पुरुषोत्तम क्षेत्र जगन्नाथपुरी धाम की गंगे माई की जमुने माई की मुक्ति देवी की इंदे देवी की कलियुग पावनी तुलसी महारानी की all glories to assembled devotees all glories to assembled devotees all glories to assembled devotees all glories to Shri Shri Guru and Gauranga on Chakalpatarudyascha Kripa Sindhu Bheva Ptitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namo Ananta Koti Vaishnava Bhakti Vrinda ki Transcendental Book Distribution ki Transcendental Prasadam Distribution ki Sunday evening satsang ki Nitai Gaur Hari Premanande